Good evening, good evening, good evening. Noswaith dda. Here we are back on Puzzle Combat today. Doing the weapon, what do you call it? Random weapons, what's it called? Built for Master Weapon event, there we are. Master Weapon event, on to the last level. I'm just going to do this one now. I know it's not that long. So I'm 26th at the moment. I got my last level to go. My scores, yeah, they're not too bad really. They sort of range up and down a little bit. They vary quite a bit. 14's obviously a bit low. Not sure if I'll have the resources to improve on it though. So that may be tricky. Now I did pass on. There is a repeating cycle to the wars, to the event, which I did send to somebody else earlier on. So I'm on to the last level. There we are. Right, red. The last level is red, so I'm going to want blue heroes. That's fine. We'll probably also take Crockett as a booster overall, because Crockett generally fitting in, so I will go for this one. Now, for the first sort of 10 levels, I tend to use my 3-star weapons. I've got about 10 weapons in each colour. So I've got 3-star ones and then I've got better ones. So now I'm using the better ones for the last, for like the final boss, the final waves, missions 11 through 20. The guns do vary a little bit. They aren't all amazing, as you can sort of see. Crockett there is definitely running low on power, but I do want a sort of healer, armourer, booster to go along with my team. In terms of speed, I'm relying on a mixture of time stops and shock grenades. Also relying really on a bit of luck and mana potions and so on and so forth. Healing kits there at the end, just to sort of try and keep everyone healthy towards the end. I've got plenty of armourers, but I don't have many healers, so it's going to be kind of a case of the armourers doing their best. Tempted to swap out Wai Sheng. Might swap out Wai Sheng for a rebounder. Probably run as I could do with a healer more than anything else. Yeah, let's swap out Wai Sheng. Let's give yeah, that should work. And give my better gun to which is my most powerful gun? This one unused, I think, isn't it? This one. There we go. Right, there we go. So, yeah, 3 blues, 1 green, 1 purple. The purple's there mainly for the counter-attack. Let's see how we get on. If the screen is horrific, I probably will just hit flee. Oh. Right, beg your pardon. Sorry, having done all the intro, I'm just going to quickly disassemble my 1-star weapons to get on with this. Disassemble, 1-star, there we go. Yes, give me, right, there we go, got the stuff. Right then, okay, here we go. So, last one. 42 world energy. Oh, that's a promising looking screen, I must admit. Okay, so I'm going to do the purple. Oh, that's a shame. The purple 5 in a row messed up the yellow 5 in a row. Not entirely surprised. Oh, right. First things I should have done, which I forgot to do, was just get my get what's his name going, Crockett. So Crockett should hopefully help keep everyone alive. The blues and reds, there we are. That should. Oh, I've got to say, it's a pretty good screen so far. Not using battle items as yet. They will start coming into their own in a bit, but because it's the last sort of level overall, this is where it does start getting quite tough. Yeah, I've got to say, I'm liking the screen so far. Gone very nice, very nicely. There we are. So let's just finish this geezer off. Not going to use Crockett for a moment because his boost is already in play. Screen slowed down a little bit, not horrifically, but a little bit. There we are. That's picked up again. Purple 5 in a row here. Purple 5 in a row, obviously not as good as a blue 5 in a row, but at the same time, still sort of semi-valuable. That was a good move, wasn't it? Right, let's blow this purple grenade, clear a bit of space. Speed is sort of semi-important, but not exactly everything in this kind of wave, really. I may as well just target this guy because I'm never going to hit. I can't really tell which of them I'm going to hit first with actual useful tiles. Probably went with the wrong one, but there we are. Okay, this is taking too long. Let's just finish him off with mana potions. There we go. Wave 3. By this point, I'm kind of committed, so I'm going to use chuck in a grenade. Hopefully, the screen won't suddenly go horrific. It may not be brilliant, but it's still going fairly well. So again, still sort of looking at fast moves. Because I armoured up using that mana potion at the beginning, you can see my armour levels are pretty high, and for the most of the mobs, that's going to be enough. It's only really when you go onto the boss wave that you really start having to worry in this about the sort of overwhelming power of the bosses. The attacks do still do quite a lot of damage from the mobs, but my guys are sort of armoured up enough they can take it. Also, I don't mind being hit too much because I'm hoping some of them hit Rana there at the bottom, which is always very helpful for me. So it's a 5-wave mission, which means it's going to take a time. Not going to use a shot grenade on this one, I don't think. Shot grenades are quite expensive, so this is it really. I don't think I've got many more shot grenades after this, so I've got to hope this comes together. Let's do 5 in a row green, not too bad. There we are, a few bits of special powering skilled stuff. Green grenade clears a bit of space. Do the purple 5 in a row. There's a red 5 in a row as well. Let's get Rana ready because counter-attack is really, really useful. May as well blow the yellow grenade with the blue bullets. So shooting, looking to see where I can sort of use one kind of colour to trigger off another. Doesn't always work, of course, but it can do. This next wave, I know my blue power will be awesome stuff. Going to chuck in a time stop first, then a shock grenade, then off goes Logan, then the purple bomb. Here's a big sort of space on the screen. Lots and lots and lots of blue tiles crashing into them now, which is good. That's what we like to see. What do we call it? Tactical resets are very good here. I'd run out of them, which is why I haven't got any of those in play. Let's see. You can see they're just getting ready to go off again. So there's another time stop and another thingamabob. Can see, right, I've got one more turn before they go off again. This turn I will be getting Rana ready because the counter-attack she puts up. Oh, getting her ready, he says. Getting Rana ready, getting her powered up, but not actually remembering to press go. That wasn't very clever. Tiles flying left, right, and centre. Crockett again. Still, they have. Oh, they're getting power now, which is annoying. Right. Armour and lockdown. This green gem will trigger a fair combo. Combos are all good. Whatever, even if it's not the right colour, they're good. He is getting time stopped, shock grenaded, quick one of those again. Gonna blow the red gem, I think, first. Hopefully this will trigger the yellow one. Nope, didn't trigger the yellow one. But never mind. Right, counter attack is up. Yellow gem will hopefully trigger some kind of combo. Plenty of tiles flying around the board. There we go. So not the fastest. I mean, that was 5 minutes 52.2. So not the fastest. Probably be 35-ish. 37. There we are. So that's not too bad. 37.494 brings me in. Should bring me in with a reasonable score. You did it again, Commander. You defeated everything Cobalt Army threw our way. Indeed, I did. That was a tough fight. We're very lucky to have you on our side. Knowing Cobalt Army, this won't be the last time we'll be facing these enemies, though. No, it does predictably come around about once a month. You're quite right there. Hush. Hush, hush. Be quiet. No, never mind. Jimon. Let's just keep on improving our weapons, and we'll be ready for whatever they come up with. Yeah, okay. I don't know if he's any good, actually. Not a hero I'll see very much of. There we go. So not too bad. Slightly higher than the last one. Gets me my master weapon coins. I get the completion loot, which isn't too bad. Puts me in 4th, which yeah, that should be reasonably good. 565, reasonably good, way above the 5th place person for now. It might keep me in the top 10 if I'm lucky. I'm going to hope it will. We'll kind of see. I wouldn't have thought I can catch Ace 1, given as I'm nearly out of all my good weapons. But yeah, still enough to keep me reasonably high up, hopefully. We'll see how that pans out. But I'll take 4th. That's a pretty reasonable finish for me for now. And just hope that I can keep it there. Does it give me enough? I don't think it will give me necessarily... Oh, it does give me enough for a master weapon summons. So I've got 1 more master weapon summons. Let's see how we get on. Boom. Galima 9mm. Oh, at least it's an event weapon. 3-star blue weapon. I'll probably keep it. No luck as yet getting a 5-star event weapon. So there we are. So that wasn't too bad. If I manage to stay in the top 10, which is possible, maybe, who knows, hopefully. Top 10 would get me, it gets me a good lot of stuff. 4-star craft weapon. 3-star, 2-star one, lots of craft weapons, 25 tokens. 3 world energy, titan flask, repelling gear. There's quite a lot of good stuff in there, isn't there? Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. I think top 100 is pretty good. Yeah, the top 10 is quite a bit better, isn't it, really? So we'll see. I'll keep my fingers crossed that maybe I'll get it. Who knows? Either way, I should have at least 2 event summons for next time round, or 2.5, which is a really annoying number. But there we are. Anyway, so thank you very much. I hope there was something in there. Like I say, what I would suggest is what I did was the first 10 missions I used sort of 3-star guns. So you can see most of my 3-star guns are cooled down now. That's the green 3-star guns there at the bottom. I've got 5 of them. So I will use them first, and then on the second half of it, once I got on to sort of 11 to 20, I started using my 4 and 5-star guns. Also started using better battle items to sort of boost my scores a little bit. So that's when I started using the sort of shock grenades, flame bombs, those kind of things. But as you can see, the downside of that is that I'm now very, very, very low on shock grenades, flame bombs, so on and so forth. There we are. But anyway, I think that will do me for now. Not impossible. I won't try and improve a score a little bit if it looks like I'm sort of close to dropping out of the top 10. But how long do I have? 1 day, 22 hours. It's quite a long time. It's hard to say. It depends how many players have really sort of gone for it already and how many are sort of holding back a little bit. But we shall see. We shall see. So either way, for a free player, I'm pretty pleased with that at the moment. So that should keep me happy for now. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please do remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say, may death come swiftly to your enemies. Take care. Farmer Ben wishing everybody all the best. Goodbye. Au revoir.